Chopik. So Chris Chopik here for EvolutionGreen.com with Angie Draskovic, founder and CEO of ZoeAlliance. Zoe, tonight we heard a little bit about your call to action, which I think is a great one, shifting some of our disposable income to solve the world's poverty.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, absolutely. The general idea is that corporations and individuals in North America spend over $890 billion on gifts and donations and promotional items. And so our concept is, how can we capture just 10% of that and use those purchases to generate employment in villages around the world. So that's what we're focused on. And so for corporations, while that can be tough at times, we invite people to think about it in terms of 1-1-1. And so that is, if you purchase, say, trade show giveaways every year, and they represent approximately 10% of your spend on giving, get approval one time to buy those items outside of your existing supplier pool from any reputable vendor that produces those items in accordance with fair trade principles, and then repeat that every year. So one gift, one approval process, and repeat every year. And if we all do that, the objective is to create a movement that would generate $89 billion in job-creating aid.
Okay, so it's that simple. If I take one decision that represents 10% of my budget allocated to fair trade purchases, then we're going to solve world poverty. It seems like a utopian dream. Can you help me feel grounded? Like
exactly.
Give me a sense of real hope, because getting a lot of people to do everything seems like seems like a big mission.
Well, we're kind of it is a bit of a niche approach, but here's where the numbers come into play. The UN had a meeting in New York in September to measure their progress against the Millennium Development Goals. And Secretary General Ban Ki-moon put out a thing called the UN Extra Push, where he said we need $35 billion additional each year between now and 2015 to meet the goals. So our thought is $89 billion is 2.5 times that, and it's not even any new money. It's what we're planning to spend anyway.
So, and I like that. I think that's a powerful statement. This is money we're already spending. We're not creating new budgets or giving. We're actually getting something in return for their money. We're just allocating it in a different way,
exactly,
in a more compassionate way.
Yes, exactly.
So tell me how we can find you online.
You
ZoeAlliance.
can find me at www.ZoeAlliance.com.
Now, is ZoeAlliance going to be the hub for this movement, or is this a movement that includes others?
Well, we're trying to call everybody to action, and so we're advocating that this 10% be spent from any reputable organization. There's only so much, I guess, that we can fulfill, and we can't probably support $89 billion worth of business at this point in our history. So there are great organizations out there. There is 10,000 Villages. There is World of Good. There are many fantastic, reputable organizations to look to for these solutions.
Well, I think that your call to action is very laudable, and congratulations on your success and continued success. To find you again online,
www.ZoeAlliance.com.
On Twitter at ZoeAlliance.
At ZoeAlliance.
And on Facebook
At ZoeAlliance.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.